Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. It is officially now 2024. I'm Zeus and welcome all to the channel. And as you can tell by the title, we are going to be reviewing IVL playoffs, more specifically IVL finals, mainly because it's finals and I kind of spoiled myself already on the other matches. But I haven't watched finals, so I'm going to share finals with you. However, I am not alone here. I am joined with a special guest.
Hey everyone, this is LYCHEE from LYCHEE, and thank you so much, Zeus, for inviting me onto your channel, especially for IVL, because I absolutely love to watch, and the playoffs are just going to be super exciting. So, really excited to share this with you and your viewers.
I'm so happy that you are as excited as I am to watch these matches over. So with that being said, everyone, we're gonna hop now right into the first set of matches.
So finals round 1, first half, we've got GG's Hunter Zom, the opera singer, against Wolf Survivors, and we've got Gardener, Mercenary, Psychologist, and Painter, and we are going to be on Red Church, Zeus.
Yup. Now, Painter against Opera is always an interesting choice, you know? The main logic behind Painter versus Opera is kind of just you want ideally the opera singer to go after the painter. Painter does his funny little kite thing or whatever, and then you auto rescue. He gets chaired, and then you auto rescue him off chair, so that way then he can have his paintings for a rebound kite. And the reason you want to auto rescue is because Painter is that only survivor in the game that doesn't have an actual after half mark, so he will always just be put back on the chair to the same place he was.
We are. Oh, looks like we are not on the Red Church.
Yeah, they always keep the Red Church background. Don't worry.
Ah, I see. No. Well, I got fooled there, but looks like Moonlit River Park, and we're gonna see the first kite here from Indeed the Painter.
Alright, Painter doing a good job at looping back and forth around this fourth stop area. Fourth stop marathon is always very strong, and we are seeing that he does have that painting ready. He is building it up right now. Jom still can't teleport back to any of his shadows. And the Painter, though, might take a hit here. No, doesn't take a hit. Sets up
that was a close one. But because he didn't take that hit, he was able to get that painting out right there. And it looks like the Hunter actually has Abnormal here, so no blink to take down the Painter. So we'll see if he can kite for a while here.
Yeah, Abnormal Opera is definitely one of the more popular builds for Opera. However, I don't agree with it on this map specifically, simply because the map is just too big. And as fast as Opera Singer is, there's painting number 2, by the way. As fast as Opera Singer is, there's also a lot of spots for the survivors to kite to just isolate themselves away from all the ciphers like the Painter's doing currently. As of now, if I'm not mistaken, everyone is decoding from Cipher Bridge and then the other side of the map on the second and first stop side of the map versus the kite that's happening on the third and fourth stop side of the map. So you can see where this is going, where Abnormal is only as useful as close as the ciphers are to you. And Guang is doing a great kite here, but he should be going down here. Yup. And look at that.
Yeah, almost 3 ciphers done. And if he's going to put Painter on the chair at this point, can he still make it to that cipher in time to use the Abnormal? Like you said, Zeus, it's so far away here. We'll see if he even goes for it. I guess he is.
He is going for it. Will he make? I think he might be able to make it. Psychologist does not pop that cipher in time. Yeah, he makes it. 93. That cipher is going to be knocked right back down to 33%. Jesus.
They got the rescue off while he was away, though.
Free rescue indeed, though. And we are seeing that, oh, this is good rotation from Guang right here. So what Guang is doing right now is, because 2 ciphers on the first and second stop side of the map have been decoded, he's now moving over to that side of the map where there are no ciphers to be decoded aside from the God Kite cipher that the Gardener is working on. Oh, not the... Yeah, that is the Gardener. Okay, she just has a skin on. I was like, what? So he got chaired now on Chair Bridge, which is not the greatest chair on this map. It's actually probably the worst chair for survivors on this map, because you get rescued and you kind of have literal nothing to work with, aside from if you count sticks and stones and a couple little walls here and there.
Looks like Gardener has stopped decoding, maybe gonna sneak over for the rescue once the chair is closer to full.
Yeah. They do have the ciphers at 50% and 40%, although the 50% cipher is the Gardener cipher, which is all the way at God Kite, unless the Psychologist has a backup.
Yeah, and
And
another free rescue here with the Gardener using her bubble.
they are
So,
just gonna straight farm off the painter again, yeah. This is typically what we see with Opera Singer. They more just tend to, they try to just play safe and go for a draw. They just end up farming the survivor off chair using Tide to then have that survivor run away to a corner that's far from everyone to maximize the amount of decoding that they get. And just make it harder for the hunter to pressure ciphers, because now they're going to be able to pop fourth, yup, and they can either start 10th, third stop, or Jam is going to have to go all the way back towards Godkite, which is not going to be easy for an abnormal opera singer. Which is why I said earlier I don't agree with this. Jam, you're throwing.
right. He does have trump card to change at endgame, but it does feel like a lot of times like this, like abnormal, you use it once in the game and there's not really as much opportunity to use it again either. So we're kind of in this limbo stage at the moment as Zom just tries to find his next target here.
Yeah. He is heading over now towards Godkite. Moving.
It looks like Gardner's searching a chest, so we'll see what comes from that.
Let it be a football. Nope, typical syringe. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh,
yeah.
Bad luck.
Yeah, she thought she was a lucky guy, huh? Can't win that 50-50 right there, 487. Can't win that. We are seeing that they are starting a backup cipher now as the Gardener has chase. She is going to use bubble. I don't believe she makes the first stop, yeah, which is why she just went to this 2-pallet area. Jam disrespecting pallets. Jesus. Ah, yeah, teach her some respect. Beautifully done. Teach her respect. Beautifully done, 487. Okay, and then proceed to get disrespected. Never mind. I take back what I said.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
I know.
It looks like 11's going to continue to decode the cipher on the other side while Jelly is hiding nearby, waiting for the rescue.
That is true. She can take 3 hits, so it's almost impossible. It's almost not plausible for her to get stuff. Unless she gets funny haha chair shocked at the chair, in which I will enjoy that. Jelly is coming in. Jelly has crows, wow. Well, not anymore because he got within the heartbeat, but he had crows for like a good 3 seconds. But the cipher is going to be primed. However, Gardener does not have borrowed time, everyone, so keep that in mind. The psychologist post-rescue cannot farm off Gardener. It has to be a hit on the psych. Good job at hitbox manipulation right there. They're going to pop here. They are not prompting to pop here. Oh, hits the bubble. They pop there. I don't know if 487 makes that.
Make it?
Will he? No, can't make it.
Oh, Terror Shock.
Unfortunate. Well, I got my Terror Shock.
You did. And this is at the gate too, so we'll see if he chairs Gardener at the gate and still has the chance to teleport to the other side as well.
Exactly. And this is Opera as well, so if he were to theoretically get the... No, he doesn't jump into the shadow. Typically, you would see Opera Singers jump into a shadow and then teleport, so they would be able to flip back over. But instead, now this is just going to end up in the lead into Jelly just getting a free rescue now. Granted, too much time passed anyway, so, you know, he wouldn't have been able to teleport back regardless. But still, I guess just the act of doing it would have been nice, maybe. You are seeing that Merc nerf coming into play, though. He was going down so fast before the hit.
Yeah. It is very evident how much faster it is.
16 seconds. Old Merc would have been able to still open that gate and get out in time with a couple seconds to spare. It's gonna be
alright. So he spotted out Gardener here at Godkite. Let's see. Looks like Psychologist is going back for Merc as well.
Merc should be... She should be able to get this rescue on Merc right now. If I'm Jam here, though, I will just get the down on guard. If there's a chair close enough, chair. Or maybe potential slug. But just guarantee your draw, yeah. I would say just gamble on slugging if you really are thirsty for the 4-man. But the gate is only 40% and he has Opera. And his TP is up in 10 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, is that going to be enough time for him, though?
I think mathematically wise, like he'll be able to TP when the gate hits 95.
Oh my gosh.
Yup, yo.
He has no detention left, though.
Oh, well.
Wait.
Well, that...
Oh
Unfortunate.
no.
Rip.
Okay.
Okay.
If he had detention,
Yeah, if he
but
had the
that
tension, I was
was.
there. But damn, they really stalled out those 2 minutes and we didn't even realize.
Oh my gosh. I feel
Oh,
like I just like in my head the hunter just has attention for as long as the
as
end
they
game goes
need.
on, but then it's like
Exactly.
he hits somebody. Oh wait, they're not down. Oh
It's
my
like, oh
gosh.
wait, they didn't go down immediately. Wait, what is this?
And it's like a merc and a psychologist at the end. So what can
Oh,
you do?
exactly. I'm gonna doom shock him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just brought back memories, huh?
Old IDV.
All right, second half of round one, we're gonna see Opera going up against Embalmer, Patient, Psych, and Merc. Embalmer and Patient running suicide builds with then Psych and Mercenary on their respective builds. Psych being Broken Windows borrow time, Merc being Tide borrow time, and Opera Singer running the Tension Trump card Blink, which to be honest for playoffs wasn't that common. The most common thing we've seen in playoffs was up down Blink or up down Teleport, just some kind of variation of having confined space pretty much, or just the benefits of building towards confined space. So very interested to see on how this is going to work right now.
Yeah, especially with this spawn point that Wolves Hunter has chosen here. Although it looks like he's actually going to go to last stop here and chase PPC out of the Patient. We'll see what he can do because Patient has a pretty good kiting area around this stop here.
Yeah. Patient on fourth stop is just a more busted version of Acro, even though he only has 3 hooks instead of Acro having the 4 balls. I guess technically, no, 4, yeah, 4. Technically 6, but who cares? He's not getting those anyway if he has first kite for the most part. But Patient is being forced out the area. The Chowei was able to get Cho-I. Wow, I can't read. Cho-I was able to get the first hit early on, pretty early on. Blink is going to be up in around 10 seconds, so this might be a relatively short kite, all things considered.
That is true. We'll see if Patient can make the second hook, though, because that does buy some distance from the Hunter, but he lands on the platform. Oh.
Ooh, unfortunate. He wasn't able to actually successfully go over the railings, and that kite was roughly, it was an average kite. Blink is available still for Cho-I right there, so it was an okay-ish kite, I suppose. Nothing really too much he could have done, unfortunately. The Cypher progress on the Survivors ends are looking decent. You have a Cypher at 80 and then 2 Cyphers at 50. We are seeing that tries to pallet stun there. That's funny.
Yeah. Well, looks like he's just gonna bring the Hunter away for now. Dying in the faraway corner here.
Dying right near the 2-story area. However, there is no basement. No, they probably called out basement already. They know. I was about to say it would be really unfortunate if 2-story was where basement is, which it was. So, you know, that would be a very unfortunate turn of events, but Cho-I is just dragging PPJ all the way back to this working carousel area. And the Survivor progress is looking a bit better now. They have a Cypher about to pop, and then they have 2 Cyphers above 40, and they have their final Cypher started. So their Cypher rotation and Cypher progress is looking promising on the GG serves, and Kukao should be coming in for this now, though. If they are, he still has a hook, a flywheel, a windows, like, in theory, he can rebound kite. It's just a matter of will they allow him to rebound kite, as in will the Merc just farm off Patient. Hook away, PPJ. Let's go. Yeah, flywheel.
Not really good, not like a really good place to hook, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Where he is at.
At least by some distance. Just use the flywheel, PPJ. Yeah. Beautifully done. And yeah, Opera Singer just becoming a draw hunter now in tournament.
Yeah, Survivors managed to get a lot of progress on the Cyphers in the meantime. We saw Merc manage to pop last stop, I think. Psychologist is almost done with 4th stop. Patient eliminated. Looks like Psychologist is going to be next, and she's just going to brute force the Cypher.
Yep, brute force pops first stop, so there's no chance of a abnormal swap maybe, although that would be highly unlikely. But still, you don't want to risk it, you want to pop. And now they have 2 Cyphers that they have. They have one just now starting at 11% and one still at 50. We are going to see Fulan is just going to hop onto the coaster right there. And is it off? It is not off. So she is going to be getting off right at that second stop area. However, Choi is just going to prioritize the ciphers right now. Although, yeah, you got decisions to make, my friend. You got decisions to make. Ooh, pocket watch from the Merc.
Ooh. All right, so that should be able to buy some time unless he gets predicted, but
it's not looking like, unless. Nope.
Okay, so far so good. So in that case, they should be able to get the cipher close to primed, if not primed, if he just continues on the Merc.
Hits the Merc right here, though. 8-second Merc kicking in. He is just going to beeline to the Cypher. This is going to cost him. I don't think he makes that Cypher. The Embalmer just brute forces it. Or he's probably going to force a hit. And if you try to do some funny abnormal shit, I'll do it. Pop. Yeah. Now, where are his elbow pads?
Yeah, I thought he just got them now.
He just picked them up. That's unfortunate.
Oh, dang. If he got those elbow pads, he could have bought a lot more time there for the Embalmer. Because he's in a little bit of an awkward spot.
Well, he does have Coffin. However, there it is. TP auto swap. But the gate's already open. Jesus. Wow. Wait, this might be a 3-man, actually.
Alright, so Psychologist is out, but Embalmer here caught.
Yep. It gets caught. He has to coffin back, and you know where the coffin is. And remember, Embalmer, when the tension is up, he does not have he doesn't have Tide or the 5 seconds of invincibility, so he can just get farmed off right now. Yeah, this is gonna be a 3-man. What?
Ooh. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like a bit of a pity that it ended up in a 3-man based on how the rest of the match was going, but
I guess just the Merc not picking up his items fast enough for a detention kite just ended up selling that, because the Embalmer just didn't have enough time to rotate over towards the first stop area.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but good for Wolves for getting that 3-man there, because it does give them the early match advantage, I suppose, getting that round 1 win.
Yeah.
And from what we've seen from previous matches, it seems like round 1 is really crucial in making a difference throughout the rest of the tournament. Like when one team leads in round 1, a lot of times the rest of the rounds, because the teams are so close in skill, they end up being draws. So whoever manages to break out of the draw pattern a lot of times ends up having a huge advantage throughout the whole game, throughout the whole match. All right, so we are now in round 2 first half. Wolves Hunters going up first. This is Night Watch, Trump Card, Detention, Blink. On the Survivor side, we've got Cord with Flywheel, Psychologist, Knee Jerk, Gravekeeper here with Ty Turner, and Entomologist, also Knee Jerk here. And we are on Ever Sleeping Town. I'm not going to be fooled by this red church that's coming up right now this time.
Yep, we are seeing Ever Sleeping Town now. We did take a look at the Survivor spawns earlier. If I remember them correctly, it was Grave mid, Ento at middle 2-story, Cord at Dancing Geisha, and Psychologist at Cabin/Fake Gate, with then the Hunter deciding to spawn Corner House. So we might see we might see the Psychologist get chased at Cabin/Fake Gate area first, or maybe the Night Watch will just straight beeline towards mid to chase the Gravekeeper, as he is the only Tide. We have seen in previous IVLs, not just in playoffs in general, where when there is only one Tide, and it's kind of obvious if there's only one Tide, sometimes the Hunter will typically chase that Rescuer if they feel confident enough, so that way then there are no Tides available to use.
That is true. We see, it's interesting. Okay, so we went down the middle first. Survivors kind of rotated, and it looks like Psychologist is actually going to end up taking that first chase now.
Yeah, Psych did end up rotating away from... bee support. Wait a second. Hold on. Bees, the buzz, or insects more accurately. It's just called bees because, I don't know, you just hear buzzing.
Alright, well, momentarily as bot psychologist a little bit of time. She's going to shut herself in these palette area here, and Choi does have Blink coming up quite soon, so that should be able to help him. Plus, he's got 3 stacks there. Oh.
Yeah, he's a nice shit. 18 is mostly just going to use this hit in order to make it towards cabin. Yeah, and look at this. Like, that early game rotation has already bought 75 seconds of just in-game time, and she still can take 2 more hits. Unfortunately, she can't do the full cabin loop because the palette's broken, but bees are here once again. You're going to try to slow my survivor down? Well, I'm going to slow you down. Well, as much as I humanly can. Beautiful.
Oh, he just goes right through the bees. Back on the chase to the psychologist here. Let's see if she can at least eat out the blink.
Maybe.
Using these pallets here.
Oh, no, it doesn't look like she's going to be able to force out blink, unfortunate. However, their ciphers look really good. They have a 4th cipher started up, and they have 2 ciphers that are above 70%. And we might see XMX go for this rescue. Most definitely will be. I'd be very surprised if anyone else did. Cho-ai, Jesus Christ, gotta break bad habits. Cho-ai is breaking every pallet in this triple pallet area right now. Wants to make sure there's no areas to rebound kite. Pretty much. He's gonna get that full presence feed, and yeah, 18 is just gonna get farmed off here now. Unless... No.
Yeah. Yeah, breaking those pallets, I mean, there's nothing there for a psychologist to work with, entomologist too far away to do anything. So, looks like we're just gonna have psychologist on chair again.
Yep. Psych dies over here at not fake 11, at 11 right near /island. And I would assume the cord is gonna have to go for this. Yeah, PPJ is already moving in. Let's go. We're gonna see gun. Now, it'd be real funny if I just saw an excitement switch for that gun, just because it would be a really, like, not so smart play. It would be hella entertaining. I'm just saying.
Well, we'll see. I feel like Choi has been pretty stable so far. So, I don't know. Oh, looks like he's... Oh, there goes the gun. It looks like there's not going to be a snap judgment to excitement, at least. Cord there looks like is following behind, trying to do body block.
Yeah, but she should just get blinked here. No, PPJ actually goes in front of the hitbox. He was... Oh, there's blink. Well, at least it was forced out. Another draw yet again is what it's looking like so far. They have a cipher at 90-64. 18 is going to be dead on that chair and is, I guess, as the commentators say, going to be sent back to the manor. Gonna try that one out for the first time.
That is a classic.
Good olds.
All right.
It's gonna be after Kukao from what it looks like, or Kuchao. How do I hit it? I swap between the two. Which one is the correct enunciation? Kuchao.
Kutao.
Kutao. Oh, it's pronounced with it's pronunciated like a T.
Yeah, like a t.
Oh,
Tao. Yeah.
Kutsao. Kutsao.
Yep.
Ah, okay. See, guys, I'm learning.
I never know what to call them half the time, though. I'm like, should I just use the English pronunciation, or should I actually, especially with like Jam, like, should I say his full name? It's Xian Wumeng. That's so long.
Oh, wow.
So, Xian Wumeng, 4 syllables. Anyway, we have a cipher in graveyard going right now, 50-60%. Looks like Gravekeeper is going to try to kite this out, but I don't know if he'll be able to last till that cipher gets primed. We'll see.
Listen, he does have this cabin area to work with, and because of the lack of confined, he can't just infinitely loop these windows. He also does not have... Oh, strong wind. Barely gets out of that strong wind, but is going to go down. Unfortunate. But Diento is already here to farm the rescue, so that means Choi doesn't have any room to try and go pressure ciphers, maybe. However, his blink is back, his blink, or I guess now teleport, is back up, which means he does have endgame trait, at least. Alright.
Cipher is prime.
Dancing around the hunter, yeah. And are they going to pop here? They are not going to pop here. I guess they're going to wait for XMX to get hit, I suppose. That would be most ideal.
Yeah. Give some time for Ento to go to the gate, too. That was a nice stun.
And now they're popping while he's in pallet break. Okay. Dungeon is all the way at Dancing Geisha / Graveyard, though, so that's going to be very tough. Oh, well,
Oh,
you're dead. uh,
okay.
no.
So yeah, unfortunate for the Gravekeeper. Let's see if we can still get the Coordinator, maybe? Coordinator Gate, ooh, it's gonna
Mayhaps.
be
Teleport,
close.
teleport, teleport, teleport. Do it now, you're bad. Do it now, you're bad.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, Flywheel. Oh,
wait, why didn't you swing? I know Flywheel would have canceled out the swing, but still, you would have been able to rebound right after.
oh. So we have a
Uh,
tie here with a very narrowing the coordinate,
that
very narrow
was
escape from the
by the
Coordinator.
skin of her teeth. Although, I don't know why that's a saying when teeth don't have skin.
That is true. Why is it sick? Why is it skin? It shouldn't be like gums or
Yeah,
something.
exactly, right? Like, should by the gums of your teeth or like the skin of your skin. Like, why is it
Oh
skin
my
of your
gosh.
philosophy class with Zeus and LYCHEE now? Alright, we got the second half of round 2. We're going to be seeing the Will brothers against Lawyer, Patient, Cord, and Mercenary. We are seeing that the wheel is running up, down, blink, and then everyone aside from the Mercenary is running Flywheel, Borrow Time. Merc is obviously running his standard Tie Turner, Borrow Time. I'd be very shocked if he was running Flywheel to counter a wheel, but who knows.
Yeah, everybody has come in prepared, it looks like. I mean, Xiang Wumeng's breaking wheel is a force to be reckoned with on Ever Sleeping for sure. So
Yeah,
we'll see what they can do.
we have seen instances of his wheel completely decimate survivors, and looks like going after Guang is gonna just go right into Graveyard, waste no time, building up that map. I didn't get to see him run in circles though, unfortunate.
The wheel does have confined space, so it is going to block this window, and we are going to see Lawyer rotate out.
Yep. Lawyer rotates out. He's now at the Dancing Geisha, where the Coordinator is also decoding near. Now, how long can he run in a circle for? I'm doing a good job abusing these pallets. Yep. Ooh. Donuts. And is going to take the spike here. Before Flywheel's up too. This is going to be a relatively short kite, all things considered. Gets trapped. And yeah, that is going to be the down. Cord may be trying to shoot there to buy time, but couldn't make it in time.
She
She just popped gun.
Yep. I guess trying to predict the hunter picking up the survivor probably, but a little bit too early there.
A little bit of not having discipline there, I suppose, because now, like, okay, now John is just like, I want to say this is kind of like now almost like a guaranteed win, sort of, but I want to hold my tongue just a bit because I don't know what the survivors can do, but this is like already looking like a strong like 3-man minimum position because just got out like the only real item he needed to worry about this entire game since he didn't have excitement. Good flywheel from Jelly right there, by the way.
Oh, looks like Patient's gonna take that one here. But we're gonna go back for Lawyer. I mean, he didn't get to use a flywheel, but in his kite.
Yeah, there is the blink right there. It's gonna get chaired back at Dancing Geisha, and they still haven't popped a single cipher. Merc cipher is stuck at 92%. They have 3 ciphers at 50, so technically they can try something, but 11 is the one that has wanted order on himself, and he is chilling on top of 2-story. Elbow pads right past, good. Although if you were an aeroplanist, you would just be able to fly past, you know, that would have been way cooler. Takes the hit, gets the rescue, and now Jean does not have any more blink, so maybe we can see rebound kite?
Maybe. Let's see. Oh, this is a little bit of hard area though, now that he's using the long spikes.
And he does have full
Lawyer does have flywheel. Let's see if he can...
Oh, he tried to flywheel a full presence, maybe, but failed it. Unfortunate. Well, okay, well, this is going to be very dependent on now how this next kite goes. If this next kite is too short, it's pretty much a guaranteed win for Jean at this point.
Yeah, really hurts the survivors that the cord gun too was just wasted.
Yeah, that cord gun unironically could have changed a lot of things. Yeah, okay. Well, GG's. Funny enough. No, no.
Very accurate with his traps.
Bro is Kobe Bryant with them traps. God damn. But no, that is that no pun intended, viewers. That no pun intended. That is GG's. Because it's like who's doing something. 487 is healed. He's still at full health, but like I just don't see any plausible way they can pop these ciphers in time without Hunter error. And in competitive gameplay, you cannot bank everything on the Hunter making a mistake. You have to assume the Hunter will always play perfect. At least that's just my mentality. Good flywheel, takes the trap, breaks pallet, gets out of trap. Doesn't have flywheel anymore though. She might get trapped again. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, okay, swapping targets might actually give him a chance. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, leaving the cord. They have ciphers. They still have the Merc's original cabin cipher at 92. Merc elbow pads away. Yo, there's no way Zom is letting him do this. No. He can't even swap to abnormal or anything. That's the worst part of it all.
That's true. Let's see what happens here, though. Patient still has flywheel, too. Oh, just uses it now.
Snap. He flywheeled the snap, though, but he's still gonna go down because of the damn drop down hit.
Alright, so Patient is going in the basement. Nobody's has tied anymore.
The Merc can still go into it, though, because he is a meathead. They have 3 ciphers at 90%.
Oh my gosh, but running around to pop the ciphers can be pretty annoying in this situation.
There's been so many instances of survivors just like, if they can, they just use their items to just get to the cipher faster because they don't want to deal with it. Like, it's so hilarious to watch. Elbow pads away. Cord is going to be able to get... Oh, wait, is she just going to prompt to pop when Merc goes down? Yeah, it's looking like it. Pop when Merc goes down, and then you get the rescue. And now you pop, and now you go into the basement to get the rescue. He does have detention, but he is going to rush all the way back towards basement. Or he isn't going to rush all the way back.
Going for the mercenary here. If he can get the mercenary down quickly.
Blink used. Slug him out because he's a Merc. You know damn well he's not getting up in time. Please.
Yeah, that's true. He could just go for the other gate, and if he can down Cord quickly at the other gate, he could have still come back for Merc for sure. But looks like he's going to chair first.
Jelly ringing tinnitus. That's a very dangerous play because he is dead on chair though. However, 3 hooks are 3 hooks, so can't
as long as he
that.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't miss these hooks, he can fly very close to the chair. But he's going inside.
He is going inside. He is trying to do donuts on the inside. He is going to get hit here. Will he drop? He does drop. Does avoid the full prez. But it doesn't matter because he has detention. Barely avoids that trap, and 487 is going for the rescue sneakily and makes the rescue. No blink available to get this patient down. And the Cord's gate is open.
Dungeon is in that direction, but he's not going to make it. Yeah, he does go down here.
He does go down there, unfortunately. Now he's choosing to slug. Full presence up in 3 seconds. Can he make it is the question. He decides to say that he can't make it. Oh, he does find 11. Does he? Yeah. 11. Ooh. Avoids the spike. Gets spiked through the... Bruh. He got spiked through the damn window. Even though he did actually have extended spikes. That's unfortunate. Wait.
Can he go back for...
Jelly, maybe. Jelly did pick himself back up now. You get the spike, but he does have a flywheel and 2 hooks, so like this might be a draw. No!
Oh, he missed the hook. Oh, he got trapped.
Flywheels.
Oh, flywheel. Oh, wait, no Cord drops pallet.
Wait.
Oh,
but the Cord eats it.
Oh, it's the Cord.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure he was gonna get the patient.
Yo. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He had like 3 chances basically, but unfortunately.
Oh my god, that was a heart drop match. Jesus. From a
Ends in
hook.
a tie.
From
Ah,
Jesus. So guys, remember how I said it was a guaranteed win aside from like Hunter Error? I forgot to also mention Survivor Outplay.
oh my gosh. But he was so good on the breaking wheel in this match.
No, he
You could
was.
totally see his skill, but the end.
The end, like from messing up a hook to then perfect flywheeling to then vaulting to then the body block, like Jesus. Yo, what's up guys? Editing Zeus over here. So the original outro for the video that I did with LYCHEE may or may not have gotten audio file corrupted. So yeah, no cute little outro with her for this one. So sorry LYCHEE, I'm a bit of a bozo when it comes to this editing shtick. But with everything being said, I guess now to redo it again before this video goes live. Thank you all for watching. Thank you LYCHEE again for collabing with me. And the second sets of these matches are going to be up on her channel. So if you want to watch to see how the IVL finals goes, then you got to watch the video that's on her channel. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for 2,000 subscribers once again. I say it in like at the last 5 videos now, but I gotta just, you know, make sure that I get it out there. I am grateful. So with that being said, I'm Zeus and I'm out. I love you all, everyone. Bye.